As an addendum to the previous video, the torque spec was improperly stated for the bolts that mount the bell housing to the engine. These bolts were stated at 37, they should be at 32 foot-pounds of torque. And then one more note we wanted to note about when you slide the bell housing up to the engine, invariably the way that the bell housing sits, because of the level of the transmission belly pan underneath this, the level of the transmission is not exactly at the same level of the engine. So you use the fork truck, and the builder trainer typically using the fork truck to tilt the engine forward so that the angle of the mounting face of the engine matches the angle of the mounting face of the transmission, and then you use the up and down motion on the forklift to make sure that the bolt holes are lined up. And there are two pins. You can see them if you look closely. One goes in here from the engine, the pin is on the engine, the hole is on the transmission mount. You make sure those pin and hole line up, and on the other side, the same pin and hole line up. And then when you have that and the angles are correct, then you can just by hand slide the transmission toward the engine, and then you should be good.